everybody. I'm just trying an experiment here. I've noticed that when I put up videos, they're very small. So I thought I'd just do a what I'm wearing Wednesday, but with just what I'm actually wearing today. It is all J. Jill. I decided what I was going to do today is just wear my comfiest outfit. And as I was dressing, I just thought I had some, the sweaters that I wear that usually are from Walmart, they needed some laundering. And I pulled out of my closet this old little gem that I had from my teaching days. And it's a very comfy, cozy sweater. I don't know why. I haven't worn it more often. In my favorite hue, which happens to be olive. For some reason, I like that hue. And, or that color. And it went with the brown that I have on. And I have brown leggings on. And I'm just kind of cozied in here. My sweater kind of matches my chair. I like olive, you can tell. My living room is olive in the background. Anyway, and apparently my husband does too because he liked this color olive. I would have gone for a little more pastel, but he likes real vibrant colors. Anyway, I noticed that my screen is really small, so what I thought I'd do is I'd shoot this one just a little bit differently. And I'd do what I'm wearing Wednesday and talk a little bit about my wardrobe. I have a lot of clothes from Walmart because they're inexpensive and comfortable. I found the last few years I was teaching that they were. And my better clothes are from J. Jill. And as I put this outfit on, it reminded me of the little Carter's outfits my mom used to get me when I was a kid, which were the more expensive ones. And Carter's never wore out, and they never went out of style. And that's kind of like the J. Jill. Like yesterday on my video that I shot, I had a J. Jill dress on that I had I don't know how long. I find that I don't generally wear out my J. Jill clothes. I just get tired of them and I go, I've had this over 10 years, time to get rid of it. And now I don't even do that. I just keep them because they're classic. They're, sometimes the length is a little bit longer, like the dress I had on. Maxi dresses were a little more popular to wear during the daytime hours that particular year that I bought that dress and a few years after. I haven't seen that as much right now, but, I still see maxi dresses sold, so I have them in my closet. So anyway, I'm like thinking maybe I'm just going to start, if I do unboxings, I'm just going to do one outfit per season sometime when I get my J. Jill clothes. I won't be getting as many for a while because I got a ton at Christmas time, for me anyway, a ton. I think I got 10 or 12 different pieces, so I overdid the budget on that, and I'm just like going to wait a long time before I buy anything because my closets are stuffed and I should get rid of clothes to make room for new, and it's like I love all my clothes, so why would I do that? So I'm just going to not buy too many clothes this year. Just little pieces. Like yesterday I purchased something on Amazon. Now I could get a few more hangers and I have an extra closet. I mean, I have enough room right now to put things someplace, but and then swap them out as the seasons go, which is kind of what I've been doing now. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna, like I have a couple of little hauls. I have to get a few more hangers because hangers broke. It's not like, they're actually replacing hangers I used to have. So, and I can go through and thin out maybe a little bit, but there isn't too much to thin because I love them all. They fit. They're still good. Some of them I still have tags on from that last year or so because I kind of suddenly was forced to retire, and so I had purchased clothes to try to spiff up my image and be a little bit more professional looking, and that I didn't want to get rid of them, and they didn't really suit my needs when I'm staying at home all the time. So it was kind of tricky. So hence I dress up now a lot, but today I didn't, which is kind of funny because I did have something that I did. Today was, things have kind of changed. Like, I wanted to do Music Mondays, tell you what I was doing for music and stuff sometimes, which I still could do on Monday, but my lessons are actually not on Mondays anymore, but they're on Wednesdays. So maybe I'll do a Music Monday once in a while because I'll be working on something. Today was a really great day because I ended up, we didn't sing too much today during my lesson, but we picked out songs for not just a spring show coming up, but in March maybe, or April, maybe February, but I'm thinking one of those, which are going to be geared to kind of love songs, romantic songs. And then one for summer that is, some patriotic songs, some summery songs in them, which I'm going to shoot for June. So I'm going to shoot for an April and a June show at my mom's assisted living that she's at. And, and then we're going to go from there. I do need to work, though, on a couple Christmas songs with my guitar because I want to be able to use my guitar next year for Christmas and just in general. So I'm going to be gearing up a little bit on some of my music. Anyway, so I just decided to be comfortable for my lesson, and I also was doing some preliminary big cleaning things today. I swept, and I dusted something. Morse got into something when I was practicing my piano last night, and which was fun because he had never heard me play the piano, so he had to plunk on it a little bit and actually came over and made a song. He is not a shy cat at all. He's like, that's something new. I gotta come in and look at that, like, really close and walk on it and see what it does. So, and then, oh, is that what it does? Okay. And then he goes away. So that happened last night, but then he decided, oh, I'm going to be on this side of the room. This is a good time to go, where I had a whole bunch of beads that shouldn't have been stuffed in this one thing, which was a little cubby on top of our electric fireplace, where, it's something that you could use for a television, but we don't use it for our television. And just use it as kind of a fireplace, where I would like to see a fireplace in the center of the room on the biggest wall. So, that's where we have it, even though that's not where a fireplace would probably be. It would be on this smaller wall that we have, that there's a window, and it wouldn't, it would be different. But we have, I could move it around a little bit differently, and we could rearrange the living room a different way, but I like it the way it is. Anyway, so I have a fireplace. I like the fireplace to look like a fireplace, not a TV stand with a fireplace underneath it. That's just me. And so we have this electric fireplace that I purchased a few years ago, that if we wanted to, we could use it as a TV stand. So anyway, so I had these beads that I was to sort at some point in time, and they'd kind of been there for a while, like a couple of years, maybe 3, maybe 4, and it kind of grew into this collection. And I had Waterford crystal in there. So I think it was maybe 2 years, because I had some other stuff in there. It was fancy and pretty at first, and then it got kind of messy in this one little cubby area. And anyway, he started throwing some things down, and he threw something down, and beads went all over. It sounded like, I was afraid, those 2 Waterford crystal glasses, but it wasn't. Those were not broken. Those are safely by my sink, getting ready to be washed, and will be used for wine as they're supposed to be used. Anyway, so that happened last night. And now I have all of that stuff kind of on the dining room table. So now my dining room table is a mess. But I am not worried because I started already sorting through that stuff after my lesson. And so I'm just kind of relaxing, watching a soap opera because I started watching those again. And trying to debate whether I'm going to work on my Softflex project that I want to do for a Make It Monday video soon, or I want to go back to cleaning up the table. Those two things are going to happen tonight before I go to bed. To some degree, I probably won't get the table completely cleaned up, but you never know. I already got more cleaned up than I expected to on it, so I got a great start. So anyway, I just thought I'd check in. It's already a 10-minute video. My What I'm Wearing Wednesday video, which isn't an unboxing today. It's just what I'm wearing today and saying, J. Jill, the adult Carters. That's what I would call it. The adult Carters wear for those of us who are seniors. We know what we're talking about. Anyway, we'll see you soon, and bye.